Hello, is it me you're looking for? Or is it anyone else you're looking for? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright then. We can do this quest first. Looking down upon the world, I can travel. I can go over there, over there, over there, over there.
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
No.
What are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
No.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
I'll help. But it's only that little box?
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking for yours now.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers. Sometimes things just are.
You've traveled a lot. What's your favorite place to go?
Oh, a personal question. Interesting. The world is filled with beautiful places. To pick my favorite would be like picking my favorite Etera. I could do it, but the answer changes based on my mood.
All right. Who am I giving the package
The
to?
sixth crazed man.
In Vardas, near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
And what's in the package? I might wonder. You may never know. I believe Spartans have the control of the fort. Yeah, I see it on their Spartan marks.
Get away from here. This is no place for you.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
So I need to get inside there. Well, this whole thing is controlled by the Spartans. If why loot crates? Is it that big fort or is it a small fort? I don't know. Oh, the fort goes over there even. Oh well. Seems I have my work cut out for me. Needs to get some good aiming. Hello, goats. I need your skin.
There's someone here. It was an honor to fight by your side.
Can I not?
You'll die here.
Damn it. There we go. Huh. I cannot move. I cannot move. Damn it.
What are the keys?
There. Something weird with the controls. Yes. Climb up.
That's not good.
Not bounty hunters! I hate bounty hunters! Hey!
I like the signal. I like the pressure.
Oh! Shit.
Don't see any challenges.
There we go. It was a long fight.
Hold it right there.
Where's all the bodies though? Because I know I killed a few. It's right there, eh? So many walls. Alright, the last one is over there. So now, where's all the bodies? I know I need to kill certain people to gain. Spartan seals. Burning and seals mean Spartan polymorph. Because I killed one polymorph here. But I don't know where his body is, though. Something here. And I see from the top. Alright, I killed a few up there though. I never looted them. Might be there. There! We found the polymarch. Excellent.
You are the Mystios I sent for. What do you want?
This is for you.
Give it here. Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick. What's this engraving? This is for your wife, Thalia, for when she starts to miss me. Tell me now, who sent this?
Oh.
Do you know a man named Theodorus?
Theodoros. He'll pay for this with his life. I'll destroy his men. I'll destroy his ship. He'll regret ever touching Thalia.
All right. Good luck with that. I will just empty this one. Damn it! I shall go to that quest soon. Just gonna finish this quest first. And Christian, if you're there, say something. If you're there. If you're not, then don't say anything. But I mean, if you're not here, say nothing. If you're there, say something, so I know it's you. Death doer. Giving death to all, that is.
I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the package?
Vardas threatened to kill Theodorus when I told him. I also wasn't expecting the package to be, well, that.
It was a nice surprise, wasn't it? I can make another one for you too, if you like.
Another one? You...
It was mine, yes. It looked good, didn't it? I needed to get Theodoros out of the way, and now he will be. I impress myself sometimes.
Whatever you say.
Why don't we let our bodies do the talking? Surely you had thoughts of it as well when you saw the cast of me?
Here? Before the gods?
Let's make an offering.
I'd like to see the gods stop us.
I have a feeling they prefer to watch.
Oh my. Oh my. Mawa. Jimaru. I had sex before the gods.
I'd say we gave the gods a good show.
I couldn't agree more. I'd love an encore soon.
Well, well.
watch my step around here.
Alright, let's do the other quest then.
It shouldn't be long now. No, it won't. Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us. You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the Temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend. Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours. Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here?
Ah.
Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And
Oh
now
my.
Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
Alright.
I guess that would be alright. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful. We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet. To what do I owe your visit? Alcibiades told me about you. Did he? Go on. I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway. Long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking? I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now. As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later. You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
Just say Cleon.
You have a deal. A wise decision, dear Misthios. I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance. Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger? From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for. They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open. Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead. Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included. He's been killing Etera? Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too. More Monger trouble? I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here in the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden. What's wrong with Irina? She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search. Has Damalis told you what's wrong? She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right. I'll see what I can do for them. Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply. So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry. Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest. Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, But gets him rich. Even this smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed. But his thugs can burn. Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble. I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands. I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Oh, time to burn! Where might that be, eh? Oh. No, not that one. There's 3 of these. 11. Let's do that one first then. Almost. Well, it's pretty close. Ghost arrows of Artemis. The warehouse is over there. Let's do it. That's his warehouse then. Warehouse. Over there.
I don't want to be spotted.
Three chests. Only see 2 though. One, 2. I don't know.
Hey? Is someone there?
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Can I open with fire? Nope.
You! Please! Help!
Inte hold of fear.
You're untied. Go.
Hi! I see the message now. Do you play GTA San Andreas? Amazing game, yeah. Hey Dragon Kate, what's wrong? Now I see. I see it now! I've been playing for like a few minutes and I was just focusing on the mission on hand. I see you now. Don't worry about it. So cut TV. I did play GTA San Andreas. And then it crashed. So I stopped playing it. Toddy G92, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? Doing alright. So, well, cut TV and Toddy 92 G92, welcome to the stream. I hope you're both doing very good. Let's burn everything down. Oh my!
Come and get it.
There. Sorry. Who's your favorite guy in GTA San Andreas? I don't know. I don't have a favorite guy there.
The ones in the west.
And Cod TV, good night. Have a good one out there, and thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye. All right.
Thank you too.
Yes, I'm doing fine. Got a long day in for. Todin G92. Lower the quality of the stream.
An old Spartan tactic.
Lower the quality of the stream because 10 I have yeah, just lower the quality. Let's see if it works.
We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The monger?
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
So, Sparta also has a monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Amphusa.
See if it works
If she
then.
had her way, the Mongol would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
Because I changed some settings. Some people were complaining and wanted 1080. Oh shit, it stopped now.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now.
Yeah, people wanted some high quality, so 1080. But lower quality works as well.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only
480.
try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into CORSAIR's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
Is it still lagging?
By the time I leave Corinthia, the monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I was Spartan once,
Once?
Alright, that's good.
until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child and left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive.
About 40 seconds behind, that's a lot.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrini. And the only way is through Anthousa.
Yes, Merini.
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And sometimes the frame rate starts dropping
But he
a few
disappeared,
seconds.
and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. You don't know anything about Myrini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget.
Yeah, I want a new computer as well. So I have two computers. One is a streaming computer, one is a gaming computer. Because when I have two computers, the lag will stop. Like, the frame rate will not drop.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Like if we go here and options and you look at my frame rate, it's going like look at my frame rate, like it's going everywhere. 42 average. But I know if I don't have the stream on, it will be much higher. Because OBS is killing the frame rate a lot. If I have two computers, the OBS will not kill the frame rate.
Goodbye,
And I have video cards and everything like
We'll
that.
meet again.
But
I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
oh, alright. That's nice. That's really nice. So is there any loot here?
You can't run from this bounty. I got you.
No one will get my head. All right. May I believe the next loot will be here somewhere. Like they say, like 3 chests to finish this area. Where's the other loot? It's not this part. It's over here.
Flux.
Oh, it was not over there. Where might this last chest be? Hey? Is it really not in here? Sometimes it's a little weird that it's not showing the last chest. Where it might be. Oh, yes. Oh well. If I'm not able to find... Not there either. Like, I want to finish this area, but I cannot do it till I find the last chest. They refuse to show me, eh? Let me look at internet then. Because it should show. Monger's warehouse treasure. Yeah, there's a lot of people who have problem here. Alright, I know how to reveal it. No worries. So what games are you gonna stream then, Todigi92? Maybe this will reveal the treasure. Wait, I need to watch the video again. Why shall it be so long though? Oh god. Oh, so stupid. I know where it is. I'm gonna close down internet. Sorry for the black screen, I just... Treasure chest, it's here! Well, we finished it at least. Now we can move on from this place. Which quest was it? Let's help that girl. Right then. Let's go and kill them. Yeah, run, little one. Nothing you do can change their mind. I will kill you. Let's see then if we can help the girl. Young blood, welcome back to the stream, mate. How are you doing? Doing all right? Hope you're doing all right. The sacred grow. What's in the sacred grow, eh?
Until the monger.
Good to hear, good to hear. I mean, maybe it's up there, huh? Yes, it's up here. The chest I was looking for. Get here, young blood. After I finish this game, like in the future, what will you say about Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider? If it works well, it might be good to play some Tomb Raider.
By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
Yeah.
I asked around.
It will be good.
One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard.
And also, I would love to play Red Dead Redemption 2.
He could do.
That would be amazing as well. Ah, itchy nose.
Armed. Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
I know the...
Who do you think took...
I need to follow her.
Wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
I told you to stop that!
Oh, you told me to stop that?
Be careful now. I'm watching you.
This runs so weird though. That is so weird running. Well, I'm doing it as well. Are you taking me? No, it's not me! It's not me! It's not me! Stop it! Stop running me! Stop hunting me! Fuck.
Are you still standing? Your luck is running out, Mistios.
I know.
running out, Mistios.
Oh shit, he is fast.
Think you can beat me, do you?
Oh man. Why? Damn bounty hunters.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
I need to hunt a boat.
Get in position to sail!
Salvage nearby! Careful, Commander. It's not safe out here.
Let's hunt the boat.
Enemy fire imminent! Take cover! No good!
Marchers to the front! Speed up!
Can't keep going at this speed! Look out! Something tells me that's not the last battle we will have on this ship.
Say rescue her! Off the ship with you! On my ship!
Stay back. I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Oh, it's your boat! This is awkward. Well, I will not say I've never been a pirate because I've been pirating a bit.
Put the knife away. I'm a friend.
What do you mean?
Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the Monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthusa can't keep us safe anymore.
She clearly disagrees.
Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios.
All right,
this
then.
is what's best, I promise.
$7,000 God damn it. You wanted to... Alright.
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
It is gonna be a long travel. I mean... no. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna put sea all around the island like that. No, 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 no. I can do that. Excuse me. Well, that's too long way to go. Hey.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend didn't need rescuing. She hired that ship to get out of Corinth and go somewhere safe.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
Well, I won't say my boat is particularly very safe, but I will say it's safer than the boat I sunk. Oh man, it's better than the boat I sunk. No, it's this one. Wonder how many... Do I have enough to upgrade my spear? No. Soon enough I do. I will say my boat is... It's not safe. But I will say no boat is safe.
This area will be well defended.
Because if someone pays me to hunt for your ship, that wouldn't be a safe ship at all. That's a long way up.
That was the last mistake you'll ever make.
You're a true warrior. Maybe you'd like to serve Sparta again.
I'm listening.
With our leader dead, we're in disarray. No commands, no reinforcements, no supplies. We've scrounged what we can, but men are abandoning the fort.
They're deserting?
Or worse, they're turning bandit and living like thieves instead of the soldiers they were born to be. A shame upon Sparta.
You want me to kill the Spartan deserters for their dishonor?
I would be in your debt.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Well met.
Well, I was the one killing the leader.
To me.
I was the one killing the leader. So I wouldn't say... well, I will say it's my fault that this part is in disarray. I mean... It was my fault. But if I had a second chance, I will do it again. I will kill the leader again. So let's kill those deserters. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Ow. And then you die. By the way, young blood, what are you doing up this late, eh? How was the Thanksgiving dinner as well? I never had a Thanksgiving in my whole life. Indeed. I never had any Thanksgiving in my whole life. So sad, so sad. Can we reach 5 likes? Just kidding. Well, I was just playing games and it was delicious.
You're back. Have you killed them?
Yes.
I took care of them. Every last one.
Good. Take this. You earned it.
Happy to help.
Let's go up there then. Better fast travel. No, 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 no. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Mayday. I'm back again.
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there to worship anyone. I will just go here for the incredible view it has.
You're not allowed here. Walk away.
I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Don't you worry, don't you worry.
You really need to leave here.
So you're here to help us, Mystios? You don't look like a monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi, where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in, as though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this, so he can go after them next.
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
500 meters away from me. My horse was a good sacrifice.
This won't take much longer.
Damn it, that was tough. Let's see then.
Cassandra, it's me. Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
You may be right. I could use you.
See? That was my plan all along.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You have a secret meeting tonight. At fair.
No, I didn't choose that.
Cows? You have been given the wrong information, Mistios.
What? But...
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them!
I was gonna press.
You can't match a real warrior! Get them! You'll die here!
What happens if I die and restart from the checkpoint? Just kill me already.
Didn't live up to your reputation!
Because I was gonna choose pig farm, but no. No, it has.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Fair's pig farm. And meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
The Nomenis will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about the Malis. And as her client, you seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know? With my whole heart.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt the Malis or I'm killed.
That's not love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell the Malis I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Here, old man. Let's see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
What's this? A coin purse?
His things aren't very nice, though. If he's rich, why have all that junk?
He must have just gotten paid. I've seen that iron poker used before.
He didn't have a furnace. Why does he have this?
It's not used for fire. It's a weapon. For torture. I saw someone use it in Fokis. Someone huge.
Huge like the monger?
Just like the monger.
Young Blood, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you?
What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know. But I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the Malis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Wow. You're a good thief. Place to bring the Malis. A prison? I should find out.
Well, are you a vampire or something?
already home?
There we go. I'm not a vampire, I got a big cut on my lip. What did you do? What have you done?
It's blood. Lots of it.
Why do you cut your lips like this, man?
Oil? This can't be what I think it is. A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow. Malaka, what is this?
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
What the?
That's fast. So the monger, eh?
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't. Especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's sex andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
I look like a vampire with my hair white and blood dripping on my lip. Or emo. Or you might look like an emo kid. Sorry! Just had to say it. Emo kid. Oh man. That's a big dude. cultist. Maria Antoinette syndrome. So you're not albino? I guess I know it was there's some.
Good day.
No, but my hair was brown. What is the syndrome, by the way? If you, I don't know about it, anything about it, so I don't know what it is. But you could explain it. At least try. Who knows? Four 27. That's also almost 200 more DPS. What about this one then? Almost 200 as well.
See you later.
Just need a bit more leather. There's a lot of them here.
Welcome.
If you're stressed beyond breaking point or scared to the point you're about to die, you can turn white or fall out. I almost died to blood loss because my head split. Ah.
Done. Goodbye then.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I agree with Brasidas. I say we take him to the sacred cave.
This isn't what we planned.
The monger needs to be erased from existence. We'll fight him in a private place, and he'll die. A simple transaction, remember?
If you insist, we'll meet you at the sacred cave.
She might not like it, but it's better that way. So yeah, your body was really stressed out from it, from the blood loss.
So it is you, a demigod in the soot and shit streets of Corinth, killing my men, helping those fucking parasites?
That's me.
Ah, arrogant, just like your mother.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
He's a big man.
What? You knew?
Oh, I fucking knew her all right. She was big fucking trouble. But I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head. Demos will wish she was watching this.
Not if I bring her yours first.
Get the fuck out of my city.
It's not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets.
One did not need to see the monger in the street of Corinth to feel him there. His brutes has taken over. The city, once the richest and most prosperous port in all Greek world, now well in corruption. The cult will use the thug with a small mind and a firm grip to do their bidding. And he is here.
You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy! Can't help you! What's use? I hope you're ready to die. This is fucking easy. Hold still. Wish I could have been there to watch Demos break your neck.
Don't make me laugh.
Wait! No! The people of Corinth must see him die.
Anthusa.
Take him out of here and bring him to the theater. Show everyone his cowardice.
No. You wanted him dead. Here he is.
It's a shame that people don't get to see him bleed. His cries should have rung out across the city.
He's dead. I've delivered. Your turn.
Yes, you're right. He's dead. Take his body to the square. Let the people get a last good look at him. As for you, Cassandra, I owe you information. We'll talk about your mother, just not here.
Like, I don't understand why people need to bring bodies up for people to show, like, yeah, I'm gonna kill him right in front of you. Like, just kill him. He's dead either way.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits. Everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusa.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
Oh my.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her sleeping in the streets and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? Husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song?
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship.
More clues.
Empty words are best left unsaid.
step closer to finding her. I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia.
There we go. Can we upgrade? No. Cannot. Well, let's go back here. But I will say I know how it is to almost die. I almost died as well. More than once. I almost drowned 2 times. I got electrocuted once. Welcome back. All right.
Help me.
What happened to this city? Is this the blood fever? Why?
Cassandra, you're back. Got a run, sorry. Wait, where? I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
And you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that come to Athens? Understand! Pericles is a sick man. Don't blame him for that. Blame him for bringing this curse that grips our once great city.
I didn't expect to see you.
What do you think you're doing? You're driving this mob to madness.
This is nothing. I will make Athens great again.
Trump!
We are Athenians. We settle our disputes democratically. But there comes a time when words are not enough, and the people must take action. Athens' name was once held high in the world.
Aspasia.
Oh, Cassandra, you returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
It's bleak, but it hasn't killed you.
You're right. But everything Pericles has built is being destroyed. It's chaos outside these walls. People have forgotten how to be people.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her shape.
Cassandra, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me.
Primal Car Shump! Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? Doing alright?
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Alright. You're A-okay then. A-okay.
Aspasia, I lied. I told you.
It's Cassandra.
Yes. Come in.
You're sick, yeah?
It's embarrassing. Someone so strong seeing me like this.
I admit you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
Ah, you're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to...
It's a dark time here.
It seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Cassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
Right.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Ugh.
Something wrong?
Welcome back.
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
did Pericles tell you what I said about the cult in Athens?
This cult? I thought it was his sickness speaking for him.
It's true. But Phoebe's smart. She knows the way back.
I hope so.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Alright, let's look for Phoebe. This city is in a dark time. Where is the theater? I shall see the theater from here. Like, it's an outside theater, right? So, it's here. East is somewhere here, then. The theater is over there. This city has seen better days. Many people are sick. Is it the blood fever? Fever? Man. We have an epidemic on our hands. That's not good. So the house shall be east of here.
This looks like the place.
Is it my fault? I wonder. I don't believe it's part of the story.
By the gods! What happened here?
I did not expect to walk into a room filled with dead bodies, alright? I mean, this isn't sanitary at all. It is far, far from sanitary.
This was savage. Done to send a message. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe.
Don't touch the blood, it can be sick.
Deimos must be carrying through on his threat. Phoebe! No! Hey! Stop! Phoebe!
Your head is mine! Good job! Okay, this.
Earth, Mother of all, I greet you.
Welcome back, by the way. I forgot to say it.
Anyazu.
Cassandra!
Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Cassandra!
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
Aspasia knew the danger, and she still sent you. I'm sorry, Phoebe. You didn't deserve this.
I guess I'm gonna climb. Wait, hold up my both arm.
There you are, Cassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created. Athens is mine.
Pericles!
Stay out of my way.
Don't move! You'll die here!
Oh, they are good.
I can
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never. We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave!
Don't let them go! Die! I'm impressed you got this far.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Cassandra.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
I did everything I could to keep people safe.
No one thinks otherwise, Cassandra. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough. And they struck when the time was right.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Welcome back, Commander.
For speed! Sailing speed!
Let's go here first.
Sails up! Now! Shipboard!
It's a long journey.
Lower the oars! We've reached full speed! Use the fire! Whoa! Get that sail down!
They did not survive long.
You know, we won't get a bounty for this.
Get the oars out! Slow! Rowers!
Welcome back.
Let's dock!
I dock on the wrong island, but well, I will make sure they have a teleportation here at least. All right.
Get ready to leave!
Hunter!
Increase
He's been
speed!
waiting for you!
Let's go! More speed! Woo! Feel that wind! Sails down! Oars at the ready! Get ready for mooring!
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Mistios. Thank you.
Do me a favor and tell your friends the truth next time.
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
All right. Let's make a save point here as well. Welcome back!
Mykonos is a lot busier than Kefalonia. Marcos would like it here. They'll be on high alert here.
There we go. Now I need to go to Naxos. Where is it?
Ready to set sail!
Nice to see you, Commander!
God damn it! I'm getting late.
Full speed! Check your oars!
All right.
Your heartbeat is as loud as the sea itself.
We're approaching Naxos.
Are you excited?
Nervous? What will I say to you?
Cassandra, you've traveled half the Greek world to find her. You don't have to say anything. Just being there will be enough.
But what if she is disappointed?
Listen, any mother would want a child as brave and as loyal as you. If I were your mother, I would be the nervous one.
You think so?
I know so. Now go and find her. You waited long enough for this.
Let's move it! We'll stop here!
We will get beasts to fight with us. Lions, wolves, wildcats.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Cassandra. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you fall. I thought I had lost you. Alexios is alive. They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? And now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you. Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone. I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What
How
have
did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
It's across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Wah, wah. Is the calling.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war.
Be right back, and then you be right back again. How can you be double be right back? You came back to say be right back?
Let's go.
Wait, why?
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
We'll save him from the cult, Mother. We'll get him back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear he is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save him. Together. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Off we go now.
I just came back, I'll be right back.
Island is beautiful.
I'm lonely.
Sparta.
Is that why you stay with me a whole night?
Sparta.
You should be back, but I'm waiting for that be right back again.
I brought you to the Pythia as a baby. She never said we would leave a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything. Your general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
I should do a beer back count.
Paros must be stopped.
Yeah, you should do a beer back count.
The temple's coming along.
Let's save. I'm not gonna end it yet.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
There we go. There we go. I'm lonely. You're lonely. We're lonely together.
Strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Alexios and rescue him from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together. Myrrine, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
Well, well. There's even more quests to do. Arcadia. And in Laconia. Ow. That hurts. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Let's do the quest. Ashia. Is to high level. The high level. Masada. Seems like I need to explore more.
Alcibiades, you look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
It's almost unfair for the both of us to be in one place. It'll make everyone else feel bad.
Oh, don't worry about them. These poor fools have accepted their fate. The gods decided many should lack in beauty, while you and I bathe in it.
You're in a good mood. Must have been some party.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
You could let him stay here.
I would, but it's never good to let a politician stay the night. It's a rule of mine.
I'm surprised you have rules.
Oh, you know how they can be. Never want to stop talking. There's only so much I can take. But for you, I'd break all of my rules.
What has he done to be so special?
Well, it was something to do with people, I think. Gods, I don't know. You may as well ask me what I ate 10 days ago.
So, you party often?
As often as I can.
I'm not sure how you do it.
Practice, practice, practice. The more I do, the better chance of having a clearer head than those around me.
So you're looking to gain an advantage?
Over my allies? Never! Actually, let's not talk about such things.
Yeah, I see something in that.
Home before he completely passes out.
Wonderful. Just take him north of the port of Piraeus. His home is somewhere around there.
Come on.
Yeah. Let's go then. I'm the designated rider. Well, it may be spinning for you, but bouncing is probably my horse fault. Horse.
Better stay hidden.
Wait! Why are we going this way? Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar.
Oh no. Someone told me to go this way. Oh, it's on the other side.
Why did you bring me here?
Off we go now. Is this really where he lives?
Ah! It's exactly like we were told! Get him!
Someone would want to kill you?
I'm a politician. Could have been anything. Thank you, Miss Theos.
Well, someone needs to get a spanking tonight. Yeah, he needs to get a spanking tonight. It's a long way down.
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home? We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes. Thankfully, we both made it out alive.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me.
You seem disappointed.
I'm just impressed you were able to save the both of you.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already. Fine, it's simple.
He did something about
There's
him.
an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
That seems a bit emotional, even for you. You've gone soft.
I'm anything but soft, I assure you.
Focus, Alcibiades. What is an Olisvos?
It brings pleasure. When my body grows too tired after a long night, having one of these can let the fun continue.
You're a big boy. Get it yourself.
I sure am. But there's a small chance the woman who has it won't exactly be happy to see me again.
There has to be a story behind this thing.
When you see the Olisvos, you'll know. When you have it in your hands, against your skin, when you feel the weight of it, you'll know.
Every time we talk, it seems like you're about to sleep with someone. Or want to. Or you've just finished. Is this woman the most recent one?
Who said I slept with her?
It was a safe guess. How do you find time for anything else?
Determination, mostly. There's a closeness you can only feel with someone in those moments. Who wouldn't crave that?
I'll get the Olisvos for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hand soon. It's made out of stone. I guess that will work.
Rock. So he will become the card. What's with the adult jokes? Oh, I already have it. Oh man, what about the...
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisvos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
You lied! Again!
I don't think I did. I was very particular with my words.
You said it was sentimental.
It is, just not to me. There wasn't a single lie.
That's not how it feels.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisvos and helped me a great deal.
And what about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisvos can make all the difference?
You know you've made me curious. Let's try it out.
I knew you'd be open to it.
More.
Oh, that was something.
It's different, but you'll get used to it.
Ah, I hope you're right.
What does he need help with now? I'll do so much for him.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Let's do it. The spelling is in the way.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed, and it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
You'd rather lie than trust me.
Some things are better left unsaid, and many things are for your own protection.
I can protect myself, you know that.
Fine. I'll try to be more forthcoming in the future.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I'd do to show my gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
I like to watch you walk away.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Elefsis. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
Turn away and get out of here!
Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods. It's nice of you to help someone you don't know at all.
I don't like it though. I just don't like when people lie to me. I mean, I understand some lies, and some lies are okay. Well, I'm following you. Fuck! Come over here.
Victory!
Dumb! Damn it, I didn't know he will do a combo! I didn't know he will do a combo! Can you stand still?
Do you even know what? Only the guilty.
I'm still here too. We're still here together.
Let's go.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
He keeps lying. Keeps lying to me. The demon.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
I'm hurt. You never talk about me like that.
My sweet Misthios, such words cannot be handed out at will. It's as though Apollo himself is speaking through me.
So, you're in love?
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
I think this would be a nice enough offering.
The altar of love. Where could you be? Eat planes. Huh. Huh. I haven't done everything in this map. Get Deem. Deem boy. Alright. Yes, northern part, northwest. Here.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Jump my horse!
Let's go.
Got the altar of love.
There, here it is.
Of course I knew it was that. I was guessing right.
These flowers should be good enough for the wedding.
There's definitely something there. My mind must be playing tricks on me. They shot from here!
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades' standards.
This one is cunning. We'll get the dog. You can't stay here so long. Right away, sir.
Stop right there! Not a thing. Oh.
Sure thing.
There we go.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
I'm impressed. I didn't think Alcibiades would ever be on the receiving end of something like this.
He's used to being on the receiving end.
Well, you definitely have something in common.
I'll pretend that was a compliment.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him, he's happy, and I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
Well, he lies to me. Why wouldn't I lie back? If he was truthful to me from the beginning of all my services to him, I will be truthful back. But he lied to me over and over again, so I'll lie back. You treat others as you want to be treated yourself.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You found a good one. I can see what you like about her.
I knew you would. Even though nothing could change my mind about her, it's always nice to get confirmation from others.
I hope you two are happy. You seem perfect for one another.
We'll be more than happy. Thank you for your help, Cassandra. I hope this isn't the last time we meet.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
Alright.
So that package in Corinthia?
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Oberos to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. And my plan worked. Thanks to you.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing. And I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. He survived the party and you got him home safely. But it didn't matter in the end.
The woman with the Olisvos.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
Alright.
What about your friend? The one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And gods curse anyone who doubts that.
X for doubt, X for doubt.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful.
Alright, I love it, helmet. Happily ever after. Question mark. Well, who knows? Who knows? If they're gonna have an happily ever after. They might. I mean, let's go over there and finish that thing. The burn farm.
Come on.
Ah, the silo is over there. Here we go. Finish this burn farm. Let's go then. Last house.
You don't want to be here today, Selford.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Now I have to go and destroy this house. Or something. Be right back again, eh? Well, how to save now? But sadly, I have to go for now. But I would like to thank you all so much for coming, and you too, Youngblood. Thank you for coming. I will wish you all a good night and good day wherever you are, and I'll see you later. Tomorrow. We'll see you when. I'll see you. Bye!